different angle.
I just wanted to see me on this side.
You want the close-up side?
Mm-hmm.
You feel left out?
I think I look thinner here because it's just my face, and then I get to see your body.
But if it's closer, you probably shouldn't look.
But go ahead and put it back.
We don't have a little. Oh, I'm sorry. That was my hand. We're okay there.
Yeah.
I gotta.
We'll fix it. Switch it.
Switch it.
Switch it. Real
Is that good? More?
I think so. Yeah, I'm good with that.
We good with that? Y'all good with that? Okay, everybody good. Okay. I gotta be moving.
All right, go for it. Yeah,
You've told me before I gotta be moving before we start truck time.
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Will Reed.
And I'm Langdon Reed.
We are in truck time.
Yes, we are.
And we're Wilson Fairchild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're on a bumpy road. We're out in the country right now.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So it's going to be a little bumpy. We've got some. This is not a pothole. This is more like a small cliff.
Multi-pothole.
Can you see?
I knew a guy named Pothole one time.
Really?
Uh-huh.
That'd be a cool nickname.
Pothole?
Pothole.
That's all right. You mean start calling you that?
No.
Hey, how about that? This whole episode, I'll call you Pothole. I'll refer to you as Pothole. Okay. You want to give me a nickname?
How about Tadpole?
Okay.
Is that confusing?
No, Pothole and Tadpole. It's not confusing for me.
All right.
Okay.
We're set then.
Hey, Pothole.
What, Tadpole?
What you been doing?
What's up, fella?
What you been doing?
It's
riding around your truck.
I'm on a road that I've never been on before. You all, some of
Sounds
our
like a book I wrote one time.
Local people around town always try to look out the windows to see where we're going and what the scenery is. You have been on this road. I never have.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, but we are definitely out in the country.
Oh yeah.
And there's people who live there. It's good. So there is civilization and stuff. It's good.
Are we turkey hunting?
No.
Like right now?
No.
Well, I don't have a gun, so forget it.
Right.
But
you're always looking for turkeys, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, I could jump out and grab one, I guess, if I saw one.
That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So anyway, thank y'all too for watching our video last week. We were locked out of the Don Gibson Theater.
That's right.
And we appreciate the sympathy.
Yeah, but when they let us in, we put on a fantastic show.
Oh my goodness.
It was fantastic.
We knocked their socks off.
Oh yeah. Some of them didn't even have socks on.
Nope. So we didn't have to worry about them. We just skipped right over them, went right on the other one.
Right. But it's oh my gosh.
I told you. Look, the potholes are so bad. Look, it.
You know what that reminds me of?
Our camera went cattywampus. What?
So, I think I said a minute ago, people have their comfort foods that make them feel good.
Sure.
And you and I have comfort movies.
Oh, yeah.
That we watch over and over and over.
And what that means is, to me, is that's like if you pass by a movie and you're like, I have to sit here and finish watching this no matter what.
Oh, yes.
Is next in my life.
Yeah.
It's getting ready to be put on hold.
Yeah. And there's some people don't live like that, but we do. Right. I do. Yeah. I was watching Ghostbusters 2.
Where do I want to go?
Huh?
Don't want to.
Just keep going straight.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Sorry. You're watching Ghostbusters 2? All right.
I've only seen it, I don't know, 124 times probably.
If you're counting.
But there's so many things I love about it. But you and I got hooked on movies like that when we were younger, and we'd watch them over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
We'd go to the theater first, and then we'd get it on VHS. But we would watch them. And it's so funny to think back that we would do that. But we did. We watched them over and over.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, hey, I'm coming to spend the night at your house this weekend. Yeah. You're like, well, bring Ghostbusters, too. And then, like, next weekend, you'd be coming to my house and spend the night. I'm like, well, make sure you bring Ghostbusters, too. We'll watch it again.
Right.
But do kids not do that?
I don't think so. But, so that was Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. I know that we watched over and over again.
Yeah.
Both of the Fletch movies.
Oh, they're
Chevy
classics.
Chase.
Yeah.
We watched those. But to the extent of memorizing the dialogue, and we quote from those movies to this day.
I know where this is.
Okay.
Kinda.
I don't just go. I mean, we're still in Augusta County. It'll be all right.
Just go, man.
Yeah. But yeah, I was watching.
That's a good quote from a classic movie.
What's that?
Just go, man.
What's that from?
From Dumb and Dumber.
That's another one.
When they're on the moped.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I've caught myself watching Ghostbusters 2 again last night. Hey, push the camera a little bit that way.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I feel like I'm talking and I'm not in the room. There you go. That's cool.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's all right.
Which means I was paying attention to the road.
That's important.
Safety first, everybody.
No, of all the funny things in that movie last night, Rick Moranis is the nerdy lawyer, and he's going to babysit with Janine, the secretary for the Ghostbusters. Mm-hmm. And he wanted to ask her out, but he's all uncomfortable.
Yeah, he's scared.
And he kept putting his head down, and he wanted to say it, and he couldn't say it, and then he blurts out, "Would you like to get food with me?"
What a pickup line, man. I mean,
what a pickup line. That's how it came out. Instead of you go on a date, let's go have some.
Would you like to get some dinner sometime?
Would you like to get food with me? Oh my gosh, I laughed out loud. I mean, I just couldn't help it.
For the 124th time, you laughed out loud again.
I did.
That's good stuff.
But it is. I watch that stuff, and it's just fun. Just lighthearted, and you laugh.
So you call them comfort movies, right?
Yeah.
That'd be fun to see. Write in the comments about your comfort movies, some of your favorite ones.
Yeah, and mine's probably broader than yours because I like old movies a lot.
Yeah.
You know, and that stuff. And I guess because I was raised to like it, but I just like film. I like, like 30s and 40s era movies, and it just takes you to a whole different place. But yeah, those are comfort movies for me.
Like right now, give me your top 2 movies of all time. I mean, I know it's a big
time.
That place is beautiful right there. Hate y'all can't see this.
It sure is. Top 2 movies of all time?
Yes. This is fun. You don't like being put on the spot, do you?
No, I don't like favorites. We've talked about this before. I don't like the favorites question. Because it's multiple things that I like.
Well, you're welcome to answer that way. That's why I gave you 2.
You gave me 2.
It's multiple.
Multiple?
Yeah.
Choice. Gone with the Wind is probably one of my favorites.
Okay.
And you've probably never seen it.
Yeah, I got to get around to seeing that one. Is that a new one or something?
Come on, Langdon. It's history, man.
It is.
It's historic reference. It's romance. It's beautiful. It's Technicolor. It's awesome.
Frankly, Will, I've never seen that movie.
Yeah, I hear you. You're doing Clark Gable. I got it. I'd have to say that's one of them.
Okay.
Let me pick another.
Yeah.
Tombstone.
Oh yeah,
it's one of my favorite movies of a
different
more
genre.
Recent era genre. Yeah.
That's another movie too that when it's on, you're putting everything else on hold when you're finishing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like say somebody fell and broke their arm in the house or whatever,
and then you pass
by on the TV.
Yeah, and then you see Virgil say, "I still got one good arm." I mean, then you're just like, "I'm sorry, you're gonna have to deal with that broken arm. I got to finish this."
Right, exactly.
Right,
it's priorities.
That's good stuff. It's good.
What's your 2 favorite movies?
Oh, I don't do favorites. No, I don't play that game.
Okay.
I would say one of mine would be The Sting.
Right, I've heard you say that before.
I don't know. I love that whole era. I love everything about that.
Yeah.
The music. We said Fletch a minute ago. Come on.
I mean,
strong.
It's strong.
It's strong.
It's strong.
Forrest Gump is always up there too.
Yep. It was a good one.
Yes.
It was
pretty much probably anything with Tom Hanks. The guy's pretty good.
He is. We've always been a Tom Hanks fan.
Yeah.
On the Forrest Gump thing, I remember loving it and seeing it more than once.
Yeah.
And it's great for so many different reasons. Mm-hmm. But that's not one that I just am dying to see again. Isn't that weird?
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's a good one.
Plenty of good movies out there. Let us know your favorite movies. That's what this Struck Time's going to be.
Let us know your favorite movies?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, we like the interaction. We like to read the comments. We like to get to know the people.
Mm-hmm.
We're letting them know us. We want to get to know them.
I'll name some more that we were hung up on. I still am. Coal Miner's Daughter. This is basic.
Mm-hmm.
They captured something unbelievably amazing in that movie.
Yes.
The life of Loretta Lynn and Sissy Spacek was spot on.
So the cool thing about that, to wrap that little story up, Sissy Spacek lives now just over the mountain where we live. Sissy just over the barrel. And anyway, Loretta Lynn came and played a show in our area. How long ago was that?
Oh my gosh, 10 years ago?
At least?
Yeah.
And so we both went to it because we're like, oh, this is great. I mean, it doesn't get any better than Loretta Lynn country music. So we went to see her, and she invited, of course, Sissy Spacek, who was at the show. So they came up, and it was really cool for us because for so long, Sissy Spacek did such a good job of being Loretta Lynn. You almost think that that's who Loretta is.
Right.
You know,
for sure.
Loretti, I guess.
Loretti, sure.
So anyway, that was just really cool to see both of those ladies share stories and talk, and because that movie, we can quote you every line from that movie too. So that was a lot of fun. Just thought I'd throw that out.
I thought you were going to tell how Sissy Spacek came out on stage and her and Loretti started talking.
I was going to leave that part out.
And it got really silly.
I was going to leave it out.
It was like they wouldn't get back to the music fast enough. You didn't tell that part.
I didn't tell that. I was just saying it was really cool for them both being there. But yeah, it got a little silly and went a little long. We wanted to hear,
right,
Kentucky Girl.
Right,
but
exactly.
You
ain't woman enough to take my man.
But Loretti's dress that day, it was beautiful. It was big flowing and stuff.
Fluffy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think there was a corset involved.
Probably that.
And whatever that fluffy stuff is underneath.
Is it a crinoline or is it what is that? Maybe
petticoat?
Probably.
Maybe it's a petticoat.
Probably.
Back to Gone with the Wind. It was probably a petticoat.
Probably so.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, are we boring people today?
Probably so. We didn't really have much going on. We just had some other things to get together and talk about, and of course, always wanted to do a truck time.
We wanted to check in. The weather's warming up. That ought to make people happier.
Mm-hmm.
And we're taking booking requests daily. Actually, we got a bunch out there on hold, so hopefully when we hit the road, we're not coming back. We're just going to play music the rest of the year.
Yeah. Just gone.
Yeah. Anybody want to give a shout out to?
To me?
Yeah.
I don't know. Anybody in particular? How about our buddy Todd Vi?
Well, that's awesome.
How about that?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Our buddy Todd Vi, he's going to get a shout out today here on Truck Time.
Yes.
Yeah.
We spent lots of good memories and times with our buddy Todd Vi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In his arsenry.
Right. A lot of shout out.
I don't know.
Okay.
There you go. It's a local shout out.
Yeah.
We'll start featuring the shout out.
Okay. Just one or anybody? I mean, just locally? You want to go national or anything? Or?
No.
Okay.
Well, I guess we could.
Well,
he was our local shout out. So let's give a national shout out.
National shout out to.
And to be fair, I'll make sure it's another man. Okay.
Because that's somehow fair.
All right.
All right.
What about Ben Isaacs?
Ben. Yeah, I like
Ben Isaacs.
Big Ben.
So we're gonna give a shout out to Big Ben Isaacs.
Todd Vine, Ben Isaacs.
It's good, y'all.
We're shouting out to you.
Y'all have luck. Can we go over to the Nashville Insider YouTube channel?
I'd love to. How do we do it?
Click the button. Click the button.
It's easy as that.
That's it.
All of the latest and coolest country music news. Go to Nashville Insider.
And subscribe to this YouTube channel so you get our updates every week.